What's going on, guys? This is XQ420 here. I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. A lot of y'all already know how your boy gets down when I come around, but if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You will not regret it. We keep things right, we keep it tight, we keep a toaster honest. Going ahead and diving into today's video. China. They make the coof anal swabs mandatory for foreigners. So dang, Bo. I mean, you want to talk about insult to injury. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, China is dead set on making a fool out of everybody that they can, okay? And folks are falling for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go over there, if you're a foreigner, which I don't know why you'd be going over there unless you're trying to do a business deal, now you got to get swabbed up in the butthole in order to step foot in the country. I mean, did they have the testing station right there? It's kind of like a glory hole. You just come up, it says, "Sir, drop your trousers and press your cheek against the hole. Bend over fully so we can get a full rectal swab. Only 10 seconds, sir. That's all." I mean, but they're embarrassing the world, and the world fell for it. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. I don't know if they fell for it as much as it might just be a flat-out conspiracy. Okay? But they just trying to make sure that they make everybody look as stupid as possible, and this is no exception to the rule. So they made this mandatory this Wednesday. Where all foreigners, they got to get the butthole swabbed up, okay? And there's no exceptions to the rule. It's like, man, well, I mean, what if I'm shy? You know what I'm saying? I can't just drop trowel in front of you. I don't know. You're not my doctor, my physician. I mean, how do I know? How do I know you're trustworthy with that swab you got there, sir? I mean, how do I know you ain't gonna get a bigger swab out? I'm just fearing. I'm fearing for the life of my butthole. You know what I'm saying? This will strip me of my dignity, what I got left of it. I already gave most of it away. I had a sliver left, and China coming to take the rest from me. Come on, man. This says the government has claimed that such tests provide a higher degree of accuracy than other screening methods for the virus. Of course they do. They trying to make that stuff spread worldwide. Okay, spread. And what I mean, watch it, bud, because it might be coming to a city near you. You would go over there to the hub, and all of a sudden they be having folk bending over getting their samples. Man, you just I say next. Well, it'd be just a good prank. You go up to one of these testing facilities, and they'd be like, "All right, sir, we're gonna take a sample from you," and you get out and drop your trash. It's like, sir, what's going on? Man, I heard this was the best way to get a sample from my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the rectum. That'll let you know immediately. It's better than anywhere else. I don't know how that became the hub of infection. You know what I'm saying? Of testing for infection. I don't know who figured that thing out. But wow. Okay. Uh, they said as a part of the new travel requirement, there would be testing hubs in Beijing and Shanghai airports. The outlet reported. What for? Beijing and Shanghai? Now these are two large cities in China, but for some reason I don't know how, but both of those I think they got like 20 million people in them apiece. Man, they got less than 10 deaths from the coof apiece. Why is nobody asking questions about that? Why is nobody eyebrows raised? Man, if the stuff started in China, how does China have less deaths? They got 1.4 billion people. They got less deaths than states in the United States. A whole lot of them too. They say they're hovering at like in the mid 4,000. It's like, hold on a second now. Something don't smell right. But if you get caught off guard and it's something new, then the ground zero is where it was spread the quickest. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would figure. But hey, not this. This respiratory disease, it knew, we've spread enough here in China. We gonna go and spread our rings across the rest of the world and show them what's good. Man, stop. But it's nonsense. So, Li Tongxing, a respiratory disease medic, said the anal swabs are better because virus traces stay in fecal samples longer than they do in the nose or throat. Then that means that that means it may be passing through you. You might not be infectious at the moment. That's what I would think. Maybe I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? All these folks you can beat, man, they want to keep testing you from here to hell, you know what I'm saying? Test, 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 and then and then when you got done testing, you know, test a little bit more. But there's folks that's making bank on these testings. They're making bank on the testings. They're making bank on the VAXXs. They're making bank on the mask. Folks that became billionaires on overnight on this stuff. But this move comes after Japan asked China to stop performing exams on its citizens when they enter the country because the swabs cause mental anguish. Mental anguish ain't all it causes. I mean, a little physical anguish as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it make you might want to draw up on them. Now, you probably get killed out there because China, man, I ain't got no problem snuffing folk out, but just ask Hong Kong and those protesters. Folk get slammed on the concrete, taken away, never to be seen again. But I also saw where some of the folks from the U.S., what did they say, ambassadors or something like that, they had claims that they were getting anal swabbed, you know, by the Chinese. Hey, Rick, what you say, bud? Hey, you fell for this nonsense. So now all of a sudden, you're getting paid back in full, okay? Maybe it's not what you were looking, but it's what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? So it says right here that some Japanese reported to our embassy in China that they received anal swab tests, which caused a great physiological pain. Yeah, because you weren't expecting to get raped that day. Man, you got sexually assaulted, okay? I mean, that's just all there is to it. I said, man, this is assault. Get away from me, sir. I mean, if you bring that damn swab near my butthole, we will have words. And I'm talking about words in the in like the old school Batman TV show where they would hit him and it'd be bam and boom. Those are the words we'd be having. We'll come to fisticuffs. It'll be a scrap out here, and I don't know if you're ready for that type of warfare. But it said right here the Chinese foreign ministry spokesman Wang Wenbin, damn Wang, however, defended the screenings as science-based. I bet you did. They said the tests are in accordance with the changes in the epidemic situation as well as relevant laws and regulations. So look, in closing on that, obviously everybody in China right now is getting swabbed in the butthole, okay? And damn, woe in the D. Because, you know, I made that video about the rolling lockdowns in Hong Kong where they just randomly shut down an area. And I guess they just walk up in there and just tell everybody to drop their pants, you know what I'm saying, and get ready for the pain train to come around, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if it's painful or not, but they do swab you for about 10, 13 seconds. It's just like, man, this ain't right. Not only is it not right, it's not even all right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this ain't kosher at all, you know, and I'm feeling some type of way after it. Matter of fact, don't come near me with that thing. Man, I'll quarantine myself, sir, all right? I'm sure I've got it, okay? You don't need to text me. So, I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. Like I said earlier, China out here trying to make fools out of everybody. And right now, they are succeeding, okay? I mean, they are winning big time. And while the rest of the world looks dumb, I mean, they're winning because all the businesses are there. Let's get honest. I mean, hell, about everything's made in China. I mean, so let's get serious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and a lot of their places seem back to normal. I mean, hell, they were wearing masks beforehand, but they were wearing masks because of the smog out there. Okay, because you get choked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the pollution is high out that joint. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. You know, if you were traveling over China, God help your soul. Because you're going to have to bend over and take one for the team. That's all I can say. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.